all for joining us today. As Pally Hale beautifully said, happiness is letting go of what we think our life is supposed to look like and celebrating every day and everything for what it is. Happiness isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's essential for our well-being. In our everyday hustle life, juggling work, responsibilities, and challenges, we often forget to pause and appreciate the little things that we have in our life. Prioritizing happiness, even in a small way, builds emotional strength, help us in managing everyday stress, strengthen our relationship, and lead a more fulfilling life.
So today we are here with an understanding on power to empower, a practical wellness guide for college faculty. So what is this power and who are we talking to empower? Empowering the minds that each one of you meet every day. यहाँ पे लोग अपने ड्रीम्स लेके आए हैं empower होने के लिए और power because you truly as teachers hold that power for them. But mainly power to empower is to make you understand that you have a life force energy that has power and how you can empower the life force energy with every individual that you meet in your life. So if we understand what is the word guru, हम सब सुनते हैं गुरु, टीचर्स. गु का मतलब होता है रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ डार्कनेस, इग्नोरेंस. रू का मतलब है representation of an act of dispelling or removing. So the word when combined together is Guru is the one who dispels the darkness and brightens the light through awareness. Now each one of you sitting here is a Guru for your students. You all are dispelling the darkness on a particular subject. But here we want to also add that how you can dispel the darkness in their lives by making them understand themselves better and also at the same time understand yourself better with MAAsterG's knowledge.
I'm going to be talking majorly about the workload and burnout that we all face as faculty here. I think it's a universal issue with all professions. Before stepping into music industry, I was in the corporate industry 8 years ago, and being project manager, I handled about 300 odd freelancers. So I think I faced this myself, but I just want to raise of hands that, do we face workload and burnout? Is this relatable to much of the audience here? Amazing. Yeah, that's the fun. Then we get to, interact, we get to understand your perspective and the perspective that we have come here with the thorough understanding of life that MAAsterG imparted to us. And honestly, we've come here with a deeper, wisdom that will definitely help you solve a lot of the issues, not just these. But we have to start somewhere, So workload and burnout can be majorly due to, excessive admin and exam duties during examination time. I'm sure things get a little more uneasy when a lot of papers, assignments are there to check. Secondly, there's a pressure to perform where it's not just your performance, but a student's performance that you have to extract out of the student, and due to which the entire reputation of such a big institute is on your shoulders. So that is that consistent pressure to perform, I'm sure. Thirdly, there are multiple roles that you're doing. As I said that, there's admin duties, there is, assignments coming in, your teaching schedules, you have to innovate your teaching process every day, research about the new things that are happening through AI. There's so many multiple roles that you need to manage as a faculty, and sometimes we feel that, somewhere that multitasking is not so going on so easy and well, and it impacts each department slowly. So let's talk about, how we can deal with this burnout and workload. As I said, we'll start simple, but we'll get to the depth of it towards the end of this lecture. One simple habit that we can inculcate is stillness breaks. Now, the idea of a stillness break is just to disengage the mind from that activity, what you're doing, and come back to it in some time. So it could be as simple as taking a mindful walk from one end of the campus to the other end, probably for a water break. But make sure that the mind is not engaged into whatever you were doing 5 minutes prior. It could be just a meaningful 5-10 minutes break. But the important thing is that the mind should be disengaged.